And that last episode was crazy, guys.
Summoned to court to
Easily my favorite so
your
far.
Bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Yes.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
You know, that's what you want people to think of you.
It's the truth.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
I mean, that's absolutely factual, but in the context of humans, I think you should absolutely care what the sheep are saying, because there are much more sheep than lions.
He's a Lannister. He might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he...
Okay, so obviously this guy is related somehow to him and the brother.
And every day that he remains a prisoner,
He's one of us.
the less our name commands respect. Your mother's dead. Before long, I'll be dead.
Okay, so this has to be the father.
You're blessed to belong to the most powerful family in the kingdoms. And you're still blessed with youth. And what have you done with these blessings, huh?
Nothing. Impregnate his sister, Taka, the king's hand in public. That's what that's all that he's basically done with his life, I would say.
You've served as a glorified bodyguard for two kings. One a madman, the other a drunk.
Guys, he's one of the characters I definitely would like to get rid of. So I don't want him to really become anything. I just don't like his personality. He's an interesting character to watch, though.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
Oh.
Is that why you called me here, to pose me riddles?
No, they're not riddles.
Your brother? Or your lover?
Jamie and I are more than brother and sister.
Obviously.
We shared a wound. Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jamie's.
No.
Thank the gods. Every girl in the Seven Kingdoms dreamed of him, but he was mine by oath.
Okay. She got the prom king, super happy, but he was, for the most part, not really interested in her because he loved his sister. That's kind of what I'm taking from this right now.
And whispered in my ear, Lyanna.
Oh, so absolutely,
Your
that's
sister
the
was a
facts
corpse
here.
and I was a living girl, and he loved her more than me. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself.
But that wasn't one of them.
Right.
Oh, but it was.
No. He's not really a leader. Well, he's a leader in his own right, obviously, but I don't think that he was probably better suited, like, to be king. I mean, I don't think that Ned Stark needs to be a king. He's good where he is. He needs someone above him to tell him what to do, is what it seems like. He is absolutely an honorable servant.
Do you know what I learned losing that duel?
Guys, this is such an odd show, all right? I have never seen anything like this before, guys. Like, how do you... Okay. How do you even pay attention to what he's saying when all of this debauchery is happening right behind him, right? It's like they want you to ignore the obvious craziness that's happening in the scene and just be like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just listen to the man talk about this woman that he once loved and couldn't have, and he got into a duel and he got a scar and all these things, when all you see behind them is a woman bent over, getting her posterior played with. All right? And I mean the orifice very, near the posterior, in the posterior, right? Is being played with apparently on screen while he's telling this story of his life. How do we even... Let's continue.
And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
What do you want?
Oh,
that's honesty.
Everything, my dear. Everything there is.
By admitting who you are, you get what you want. It's more like you get what you really want in life, right? Not that I admit that I am the owner of a Fortune 500 company, and then you just don't instantly become that. What he's saying is that admit who you inherently are, and you will get what satisfies your life, rather than the stupid, silly, material things.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that? Where I come from, we don't show mercy to criminals.
This is the woman that attacked the boy on the horse in the woods.
Your hands and feet chained to 4 stakes. The sea would come in closer and closer.
Wow.
You'd see death creeping towards you a few inches at a time. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper titles.
Your betters?
And what's that?
Whew.
Lord.
Why?
Why? My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you?
Ooh.
If your father...
For real, right? Everyone needs to understand this. You cannot live off of the legacy or memory of your kinfolk. You are exactly who you are, not who your father is, or your cousin is, or people who look like you are. You are exactly who you are. Bars.
Father's Lord? How can you be Lord too?
I will be Lord after my father.
So you're not...
But you're not
Lord
now. Ooh,
No.
you're just you.
Are you having a go at me?
No, she's being honest.
That's it.
Like, she seems to have a little more intelligence than I suspected.
Just don't understand how you Southerners do things. I'm used to men could chew that boy up and pick their teeth with his bones.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this.
They've been gone for thousands of years.
It wasn't gone, old man.
Season 1, episode 1, they went into this foreign land where these creatures were like removing the heads from people's bodies. There was like a girl, she had like super blue eyes, and there was this monster thing with also with blue eyes. Is that what she's referring to? Like those beings? Because if so, they're definitely not gone, bro. They're awake. They're just, I don't know what they're doing, bro. They're over there taking heads off of bodies.
The horn. We have to blow the horn. Why is he alone? One
Bro,
blast
what
for
is-
a ranger returning. Two for one.
Bro, what is up there? Is there something like what is there? Because I don't really know what's on the other side of that wall, guys.
There's no
Is it like another city or something? Okay, yeah, absolutely. This is where they walked through. This tunnel thing is where they walked through on like the first scene of episode 1 of season 1.
Stinks. Stinks like death. I want the funeral feast to be the biggest the kingdoms ever saw.
No.
And I want everyone to taste the boar that got me.
Guys, boar meat is a little it's a little gamey, guys, right? Make sure you at least get the female if you're going hunting for one, though, guys. Get the female. They actually taste good.
To rule in my stead.
Is he about to become like king, bro? Like for real? To my rightful heir. Bars.
At least they'll say I did this right, this one thing. You'll rule now.
It's crazy though, because I like him as a king though. I don't know. He's grown on me, right?
Help him, Ned.
Nah, bro.
Make him better than me.
Your real son, yes. I don't know about this one here, guys. But I think they're gonna find a way to try to pilfer the throne anyway. I don't believe that they're that honorable. To be honest, I do think that they're gonna try to find a way to take the throne away from Ned. My opinion, at least.
No man could have protected him from himself.
Damn.
I wonder, Sir Barristan, who gave the king this wine?
The Lannister purposely got him drunk. Kind of where I'm going with this.
His squire.
Mentally.
From the king's own skin.
The poor lad does not blame himself.
This guy is sneaky. He seems to know a lot more than he lets on. But respect for calling that out. I was initially thinking like, hold on, this guy's a Lannister. Don't trust the Lannisters, bro. What else was in that wine? He kept saying, more wine? More wine? Bro, come on. What's funny is, they're calling these people savages, right? I don't agree, obviously, but I think he feels more like Ronan Dax, not Ronan Dax, guys, I apologize. Jason Momoa, he's Ronan Dax in Stargate Atlantis. Jason Momoa feels more like a king, like how a king should be, right? A king of the people, more so than the other kings do. Like, I don't like how they're living better to me personally than the other ones are. These other people feel like savages. These feel like real people. I can't explain it, guys. And the other ones are like cutthroat and conniving and backstabbing consistently.
A royal pardon. You can go home now.
Yeah, but now you need to, unfortunately, make an attempt to dispatch the queen, right? Good luck with that, bro. But I think he's going to probably, most likely, based off of what we've learned about this character already so far, I think that he is not going to do it and is going to remain with these people here, guys.
Let me give you a cask. A gift.
You honor me, sir.
Nah, bro.
The honor is all mine.
Yeah, don't take it.
It would be a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as
Pour
he
it,
says.
bro. And you drink it.
You first.
You know what's also sweet, guys? Antifreeze. All right? A lot of household chemicals, oddly. Okay? Be careful.
I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage.
Force him to drink it.
Besides, it is a poor wine merchant who would drink up his own wares.
Force him to drink it. That was super intense.
But for the realm and all the people in it, the penalty for desertion is death.
Yeah. Would expect that. Yeah, but the thing about it is, a lot of these people are here like by force. If you're saying you need to take a vow for something, right? I mean, you're talking to people who really didn't want to be there in the first place. So desertion is going to be inherently, baked into this thing. So that's somewhat troubling, at least. But the ones who actually want to be there are going to take that vow and not be deserters.
John, wait. Don't you see what they're doing? I see Sir Alice's revenge, that's all. He wanted it and he got it. It's not fair.
Like, so here's the thing. Can he now be like, I don't want to do this, I'm going home? Right? Or is he literally forced to live this life for the rest of his life? Absolutely pitiful, but I don't think that this is going to last long. Based off of his characteristics, like who he has been created as a character, nothing in the world tells me that he's actually going to settle for this.
He wants to groom you for command.
That may be a stretch, but the rest of it, I agree.
I always wanted to be a wizard. What? Oh, I'm serious. So you'll stay and say your word with me.
Stannis is a commander. I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls.
Unfortunately, you may not have a choice with this, bro. Things are about to get crazy. I don't trust the wife, the queen. Absolutely not. I don't believe that she's going to even honor any of what he honestly wants. Take this offer. Get the 100 soldiers and go get the king. He who holds the king holds the kingdom. Those were his bars right there, guys, and I believe him.
Only Stannis himself.
Yes, my lord.
Unless...
There is no unless. He is the rightful heir. Nothing can change that.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? The man who pays them.
Well done. Well done.
What's he got there?
That looks like a hand, bro.
Bring it here.
When the Khalasar rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can. If you ride to Darkest Ashai, his assassins will follow you. If you sailed all the way to the Basilisk Isles, his spies would tell him.
And see, this is what Ned was kind of like, bro, maybe we shouldn't just take the life of this girl and the kid, guys. Maybe we should just stop the vengeance for right now. Because what you're going to do is you're going to piss off this guy, right? I get it. He can't, all the kids know that these people can't get through the water. Everyone knows that, apparently. They're going to now find a way, and they're going to come for you. And they're going to come hard. Pause. No, they're coming. Like, you mobilized them to do this. Congratulations.
Lord Stark! Stop!
Oh, all right.
King Robert is gone. The gods give him rest.
He rode through the old gate an hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers.
I command the council to make all necessary arrangements for my coronation. Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal councillors.
King Robert's seal, unbroken. Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm.
Uh-oh. This is not my husband's handwriting. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, Snake.
Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark?
Those were the king's words.
We have a new king now.
Bro.
Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son. And we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste.
End these people, bro. End these people. Right now.
I did warn you not to trust me.
This is very enraging, guys. All right, this is what's happening. I don't like the king, the kid, right? Joffrey, don't like him. Don't like the mother. I'm just so torn with what's happening right now. I still prefer the other episode better. There was a lot more going on. This one here was just full of like backstabbing. I kind of now don't think I'm going to be able to wait. I'm going to probably have to give you guys another episode, just 8 at least, the episode 8, because I need to understand what's happening. I need for this Joffrey kid to just go away, guys. Right? I need for the queen to go away also. This is just absolutely terrifying what's happening right now on screen. I don't know how to take this. I'm sorry, right? I'm just but I think this is the overall like range of emotions that they expected you to kind of bring, anyway, while when they produced this, right? Also definitely a testament to the actual show itself to make me feel this strongly about these people on the screen, right? Guys, so you guys obviously at one time you saw this episode for the first time, so you guys hopefully understand like what I'm going through mentally right now. Definitely the show was great. It's amazing. No complaints here. Wow. Mainly for giving me the ability to feel this. I don't know how I feel right now, and I'm lost. I'm so just disturbed. I'm so disturbed. I want the kid to go away. Guys. All right. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. God, guys.